Hello, hello, hello there, Sweet Fly. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, sweet fly.
Sorry for the madness. We are going to stay put for now. Sorry for that. We had to reset the whole computer and come back in, and I was just like, that's it, that's it. I said, I'm not going to waste time for remaking a stream. I'm just going to go with this, and here we are. We are going to run with this. Hello, my co-host. How are you feeling?
I'm doing all right now. Chris, on the other hand, I wonder how he's feeling.
He's in the chat. There he is. There he is. He came to rattle our chains here.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. So
Hello, Yankee.
my double dipping dice didn't really work.
Oh, well, my rings, I should have listened to you because they really didn't, they worked, but they didn't work. They're going to take a little trimming and probably have
Yeah,
to take them out to the sander and, give them a good fixing her up. Little bit more work than I want to put into it. Troublemakers in the house.
Hero
I
says
don't,
we don't want to know.
yeah, I don't want all the detail. All right, let's see. Um, let's see. Let me add my extra camera here. And we got her right there, and bring her on in. There we go. Let me get her a bigger view here. There she is. I want to make that one a little different. There. All right, so I'm going to show the guitar picks real quick.
Okay.
These have got a little of the faint smell of the essential oil we used. Remember, we used Happy last night. Not that we were all not happy. We were in a pretty good mood when we ended stream last night.
Yeah, it was a good stream.
Yeah, it was. All right. Guess what, Wednesday?
What?
You are going to be... hold on a minute. I gotta scoop my chair up a minute. I've messed my camera up. I have really messed my camera up. There we go. There we go. You are going to be on with me tomorrow night if you would like to be playing game night.
Sure.
Mr. Chris is going to take a complete reset. He was going to come on tomorrow night, but I told him I need him to take a reset and start fresh on Monday with me. I need him to be rested up and ready to roar.
Yeah.
So, being you've tugged it out with me this long, I figured I'd offer it to you first. So anyways,
it's always fun.
Yes, it is. So these are the, let's turn the light on. These are the guitar picks. Now, this one says groovy. It's got a, I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
It's got the inlay in it. This one, what's it say? Just rock it.
Huh. Those are neat. They
Um,
turned out good.
this one's got a little sun. And like I said, they've got a faint smell on them.
Let me
These
see.
are just plain. And now these are over poured, but I was just trying to get the smell, you know. I wasn't being too perfect. I
Yeah, I
just
can't
wanted to,
really smell them.
huh?
I can't really smell them.
Yeah, I know. Darn. I wish we had smell-o-vision. But that's what I wanted. I wanted to see if we could get the smell. And these, like I said, these you can faintly smell it, but um, other than that, that's that was a test for us. So I will put these in something to make what I need to make. If anything, I'll drill a hole and I'll make a wind chime out of them.
Oh yeah,
So
I was
so
gonna.
that
I might do that with the dice too.
so I mean, it will make a good wind chime. Knock it around,
Mhm.
or make a pest, a nice toy for the birds. Do something and have Coop um, make something to hit up against something for the birds. So, but yeah, so like there is a faint smell. There was a pointer made that would make the smell come out. I did release that to you, so I'm not going to give that pointer out over line, so that way we can keep that knowledge under our hat. So,
Okay,
so
I will try that out. I'm gonna try that out with this one here.
sounds good to me. Yeah, I love them too, Chris. And tonight I am going to be working on the eagle again. I had a friend of mine. He is a Marine, or not a, he was a Marine. He's a retired Marine, and he was just diagnosed with cancer. So he does work with me. So uh, I am going to make him a um, yeah. I am going to make him this eagle. So if it turns out better than the one I'm shipping to Skipper, I am going to give Skipper the better one out of the two. So obviously, Skipper will get the better one out of the two. I have not shipped Skippers yet because I've been waiting on the label maker,
Mm-hmm.
but that is coming tomorrow. So, and I've been waiting on a few other things I want to ship Skipper. So, yep, it will be leaving out very soon. So, with that all being said, that is what I'm working on today. What are you working on today?
I am just messing around with the dice that I messed with yesterday, which didn't work out. So, wind
And while
chime.
you're doing that, I am going to share out the live stream real quick, beans. I shared out the last one, and yeah, they're probably wondering what the heck happened. We got probably, what, 5 minutes on it? It's stuck in La La Land somewhere. Once a Marine, always a Marine. That's right. Yankee, weren't you a Marine? Big Dirt's in the house.
Well,
Oh, I can't share twice. Well, alrighty then. I'll just share it on my Facebook page. You got it. Oh, there we go. Maybe they'll come to my page and they'll just see it and they'll be like, oh, she started a new feed. Oh, looky there. Oh, so I'm in my YouTube. Oh yeah, I got to send out the dog treat vitamins. Thank you, Trouble. You are such a wonderful reminder. Oh man, I got that to do. Now that I got this new machine coming, it's so fantastic. I got to send that out. I got to send the ashtray out. I got to send um what's his name? Ron Rick's coasters out to him. John Naylor's in the house. Time for the mic to go up, up, up and away.
All this room in here, and I have no room.
I said that the other day.
I'm gonna get all these parts off this.
I said, if my room could just be a little bigger, we'll be all content. But your room's bigger than my room.
Yeah, I want the bigger room, but my daughter says I can't have it yet, so she's still renting it. She doesn't live in there, she's just paying for it.
What does she use it for? Just storage?
I think it's just for comfort to know that she always has a place to come back to, which
Oh,
she
yeah, yeah, yeah.
knows that anyway. But it's been her room her entire life. And she's 27, so she's not willing to give it up.
Oh, I get it. I can get it. I didn't want to give mine up either. My grandma, I took everything I had to let her have my basement. I did not want to give that up. All the way up to the last box. She told me I had to give her my house key. I about cried.
Yeah, I got a lot of flack for letting her live at home until she was 27, but you know what? That's okay. I
I
have a problem with it.
Yeah, I about cried when she told me I had to give up my house key because I was moving out of state. I'm like, oh, but I'll be back. It's okay, Wolfie. I want to see if this yellow is different than this yellow and how much different.
Yeah.
Mmm. It's about the same. I think I'm going to put this yellow on though.
Yeah, if anybody's wanting to know what I'm doing is I'm taking some resin tape and I'm just securing the X's and O's to the game boards so they don't get lost. Because let me tell you, these little suckers fall out and get mixed up like crazy. So I gotta, so I can store them away, I gotta wrap them up.
Yeah. So I'm doing the bald eagle's beak right now. I am getting it to the yellow consistency. So I'm not going to do black this time. I am going to do white so I don't muddle the white. Because when we did the black the last time, it muddled it. As we see in this one, it turned it silver. So we are going to do it white background. Where's Georgie at?
I don't know. I hear Discord going off. I don't know what they're doing in there. Probably not paying attention. Listen, kids, get in here and learn something.
That's right. Whoopi, go get him.
Oh, Redneck made something for dinner.
What do you make?
I can't tell. Kind of looks like cornbread and beans to me.
Was it like hers and made it deflate?
No, this looked like it was cornbread that was not flat.
Delicious?
Yeah. Yeah, I like my cornbread to be like 2 to 4 inches thick.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to make Coop some of my grandma's cornbread. I've never made it with him before, but my grandma, she had the cornbread and it had the actual corn in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my grandma, boy, when she told me about that recipe, I don't even know if Coop would eat it.
We got a recipe down here that we put corn, jalapenos, and cheese and all that in there.
He's so used to his Jiffy, but it's got a little sweet hint to it.
Yeah, I like putting sugar in mine.
I do too. I like that sweet with the honey and the sugar. Sometimes Grandma would use syrup though, just because we were out of honey. Hey Georgie, did he go get you? We're making the eagle again.
I did get some new markers in.
Did you? Where'd you get them?
Temu.
Temu.
Yeah, Vine's not had anything on it lately, so I'm like, I'm just gonna buy me something new. Need to play. Now, these are metallic ones, so let's see how. To be honest, I really didn't need any more pens, but you always need more.
Right. Of course.
The look of these. Let's see.
Of course you need more. Some of them you don't get the same color. I mean, it'll say blue, but it's a different kind of blue.
Right.
You'd be surprised. When I said that to my boss the other day, he looked at me like I was crazy. Even at ink pens that way.
Yep. I like these. These are
okay.
Not too bad.
All right, so now I'm going to lay down the white. I want to see this white. I can take it off. Am I going to go with this white or am I going to go with that white? That white says Bright Crystal Pearl Luster.
Water
And this
based.
one says, oh, it's the same one. That's amazing. And this one says super white. Okay, so super, oh, this one's that one. This is pearl white luster. Oh man, I didn't open it. I thought I opened all of them. You dumbass.
Oh, I like that green.
Alright, so this one is soft crystal pearl luster. Yeah, this one won't give a shine. This one goes with that one, don't it? Yeah, this one ain't gonna be a shine. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I love cornbread with ham hocks and beans. Oh my god, I want that so bad. You don't even know. Ham hock, beans, and cornbread. You guys have been talking about cornbread for a while now, and I've been sitting here wanting cornbread. Just cornbread by itself. Now, I'll go to Walmart. Well, even Publix. Publix has got the best cornbread tops. Man, I'll buy them cornbread tops that they cook. Woo, dog. I'll take those home and eat them right the way they are. You talk about thick thighs, you get thick thighs quick. Forget about your weight loss. Ooh, thick thighs. Okay, so now I'm going to lay that down beside it and see which one's better. They're both the same. Yeah, I want that one. What? Not just Jen's black and cornbread. Ah, you're not going to let her live that down, are you? Hey, Rick, how are you, buddy? We have Wednesday on tonight. Yeah, we're talking about good food, not no blackened food. We're talking about good food, good Southern food. Some good food. Bring that good food up in here.
Oops.
You tell him, Wolfie. Tell him we talking good food. Good food. Right, Wednesday?
Absolutely. I'm
We're going to
digging.
talk about good food. Hi, Jim. How are you, Jim?
Well, there's a lot of tapping. Is that Coop in the background?
Yeah,
He's a busy boy.
it's the way he usually is.
Oh, he quit.
I think if I took his phone away from him, he'd die.
Well, my teenagers acted like they's going to die when I tried that years ago. Well, I do not have a steady hand today, but that's enough that I could tell what that looks like. That looks pretty good. I like that marker. Goes on plain, comes off plain. Shows up nice and bright.
That's right, Wolfie. Not allowed in the kitchen. You're having bacon, eggs, and cheese sandwich for dinner. Oh, that sounds good. We had McDonald's. Y'all got Coop talking about McDonald's. Just imagine what we had for dinner. I knew once you guys were on that subject, I was like, shit, we're having McDonald's for dinner. Shit, I forgot to grab the black for his eyes. That's okay, I can grab it. It's the only thing I didn't get. One little dot. Shit.
I'll have to send you a link for these markers. These are really good.
Yeah, for sure. Are you an affiliate over there for Timu?
No, I tried. They didn't want me.
Shit. It's much shit if you buy.
I know. It's like they need to roll out the red carpet.
They need to be like, bring it on, baby, bring it.
Wow. That looks really cool.
Alright, so then now.
Yeah, let me try a different color. Green.
Tomorrow I'm making my mom and I fit juicy T-bone. Oh, nice. Can I have one? Oh, that sounds so good. Heck yeah. I'll take one. I love me some T-bones. Coop don't cook them for me, though. He would rather cook me a ribeye.
Yeah, that's us. We only eat a ribeye.
But I'm used to both steaks, you know, because my parents.
Uh huh.
I mean, we had a big family, so ribeyes were not in the picture. My dad liked the T-bones better than he did the ribeyes, anyways.
Well, there's some pretty good
My
ones.
grandma, she'd rather have a ribeye, but she'd buy the T-bones for the kids because she could get more steak for it. She could split. She could buy a T-bone and split it for two kids. Until we got older and we got smart. Like, we want the whole thing. So then it ended up just being me and my uncle living there. So then her and I and him, we just get ribeyes. Well, then she didn't really know how to cook ribeyes, so I never had a really good one until I met Coop. Grandma just pan fried it. Be like, okay, here you go. Here's your ribeye. I'm like, well, okay, that's steak. My mom, she cooked on the barbecue grill, but my mom was an alcoholic, so if it wasn't mooing, which don't bother me, man. I like rare steak, but if it wasn't mooing, it was burnt, and I won't eat a burnt steak. Nope. So I just feed it to the doggy instead of starting a fight. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I want to make sure that was still okay.
Yeah,
That
and
one I'm gonna.
Saturday, Sunday's Father's Day.
Yes, it is.
Mr. Chris had to go get sick. That's sad. Hopefully he'll be able to spend Father's Day with his kids. I hope he will. I'm just making sure this white is laid down. Oh, you're back. Sitting down. I'll just get up and get it myself. Don't want to disrupt nothing. It's starting to storm there? Oh, wow. Yeah, it's not storming here. Not yet. It was gonna storm when we come out of Walmart, but it's not storming now. That's what I'm thinking. Keep those storms. I'll stay over here. Yeah, I don't want no storms. The only thing bad about this mode is it's so hard to see where you've been and when on that with that white. All right, that's done. Now I'm gonna focus on my hardest spots here. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go in with my blue, get that laid down, and then my red. Yo! What'd you put that in the way for? Alright, put my blue down. So I think all I have is a little bit of blue right there. Yeah, just a little bit. And I can get my white down.
Where's your overlay?
Oh,
My daughter finally
oops.
got her living room all fixed up.
Got her what?
She got her couch and her TV all fixed up.
Oh, nice. In her bedroom?
No, in their new house, they're renting a place out in Weatherford.
Uh-huh.
They they had to buy all new furniture because they didn't have any furniture. They left their
Oh,
bed, they
shit.
bought a new bed. So, yeah, they're having fun being adults for the first time.
Right. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, you only want the best for your kids. You want your kids to have better than you had.
Of course.
And she does. And it's awesome. I'm so happy for her and proud of her.
Yeah, that's like my daughter, she got an inheritance, so
Yeah.
she's sitting very well.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping she don't screw it up over a boy.
That's
So
true. But I know I don't
she's
have to worry about anybody else in the family because one of them is going to take care of them all. Not that any of them need taken care of. My son's an accountant. He's in Midland. Well, he's not just an accountant, he's head of the Department of Accounting.
well, that's good.
Yeah, in a major corporation. Of course, they do a lot of oil rigs and drilling.
Yeah.
Um, what are those machines they use on the farms?
Uh,
Not John Deere.
are you talking about like Caterpillar?
Yeah, he works with Warren.
Oh yeah.
It's a company that provides that, and he's been working there for a while.
Oh, that's a good
Wife,
job.
also an accountant.
Who?
His wife.
Oh wow, good money.
Mm-hmm. So they're doing really well. I'm so proud of them. They certainly didn't get it from me. But my son put himself through 5 years of college in 3 years.
That's what Coop's son did.
Yeah. That is just so awesome when they have that kind of get up and go, I guess you'd call it, that
That's right. That
drive.
means they've got the determination. They want to do it. If they've got the determination, that means they're going to keep that career. That means that that's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
They're going to make something out of it. See, I was so disappointed because his son went off to college. His son went off to college to be a music professor.
Mm-hmm.
But I was shocked because he actually got the career to be a music professor.
Oh,
That
wow.
that is his job. He's a music professor.
Guess I'm going to do pink.
He's teaching music at
That's
his
awesome
college that he graduated from.
that he graduated. That's cool.
Oh wait, no, it's not from the college he graduated from because he graduated. Yeah, it is one of the college he graduated from because he had to go take another course. But yeah, it is one of the colleges he graduated from. And his husband, he's he is also a college professor. So it's really weird.
You have grandkids?
No.
I have
My
three granddaughters.
my stepson, he's gay, which I love him to death, so obviously we won't have any kids. My stepdaughter, she I I don't know if we'll ever have any. They have some disagreements. I have disagreements with her, so I don't know if we'll ever see each other again. My kids, my daughter, you'll see her in here every so often. Um, I talk to her. That's my oldest daughter, but that is the only one I speak to because their dad has turned the rest of them. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's sad when parents do that and they turn the kids against one of the other parents. It's just not cool.
So right now we're just trying to play it by ear. All right, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna color these stars. They're a pain in the ass.
Did you see my eagle flag?
No,
Oh, where is it? Um, I have a mold that's like huge,
it's
and
cute or it's huge.
it's huge. Oh, here it is. I'm bending over. Don't tell her.
Hold on a minute, I gotta pull you down.
Pull
Ooh,
me.
that's pretty. Is that a mold?
Yes, it's a mold, and
Where'd you get that?
Timu.
Oh,
But as you can see, I was confused about what I was painting when I first got it.
uh huh. But we're okay. But you got stuff in there.
Well, this is the piece that I made. See, it comes, it comes pre, you know. Anyway,
It's a mold,
yes.
so you haven't poured it yet.
No, I have poured it. This is the poured piece.
Oh, that's a poured piece.
Yeah. So there's the back.
Uh huh. Oh, so you got confused. That's the brown.
See, I was like, what am I doing here? And then I was confused here. And
So what was it supposed to be?
it's supposed to be a flag with an eagle behind it. And I guess these are feathers from his face.
Okay, so what's up there that you got brown?
I think it's supposed to be his other eye. I think. But there's all these stars in there that it's like,
It's hard to see.
mm-hmm. This looks like his eyebrow from over here. Maybe this is, I don't know. But yeah, I did not, was not happy with this.
Yeah, I'd be the same way. It's very, I mean, it's pretty, but
Yeah,
after you look at it, it's like, whoa, because it's, was the mold expensive?
I probably spent $10 on it.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I would,
It's weird.
yeah, for sure. It wouldn't be something I would pour again.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I haven't. I've made one, and I'm like, I don't know. Not crazy about that at all.
Yeah, no. Yeah, definitely not crazy.
Chris went to the hospital.
No.
Is that what they're saying? They said Greg's asking how the hospital went.
Oh, wow.
Chris, you can't go to the hospital. Well, you can if you're really, really sick, but we don't want you sick.
Yeah, I don't like when he's sick. All right. So now that comes down by the beak. I know that. Okay, so there's a little bit right there by his head. Oh, this is such a damn hard mold. Where's my red? Where's my red? Where's my red? That's what sucks about like these little molds like this is um the detail is like shrunk all this shrunk right down to it seems like it's shrunk into itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
So it's right up on its nose. So is it the big one? So I got one here. So here's the top. And I got one. Okay. Here's the stick. There's the chain. Then there's one. Sit in, right? Okay, white is all in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. So the ridges are the red. All right, ridges are red. So I need to do the white first, right? No. Yeah. No. Yes, I need to do the white first. White first, Mama. White first. This is crazy. Okay, on top of his nose, it's a little line, but I'm trying to figure out that is sunk. That's raised. Oh, I see. Okay, 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 okay. Sometimes it just takes your mind to actually work, Barbara. Hi, redneck. Chris, you're not helping the situation.
Cuddle huddle on Chris.
You're not helping the situation, damn it.
Old dames are sniffing resin. They forget. All right, who you calling an old dame? She's not that old.
Thank you. He's
I
gonna
mean,
get it. He gets back here, he's gonna get it. I'm gonna get him. Promise you that. I'll get him. I'll get him. Just it'll take time, but I'll get him. Just give me a little bit. Alright, so now I gotta take some of that off. What are you listening to music or is that Mooner?
no, that's the Huffs.
Oh, is it?
The Huffs? Yeah, I guess they are live. It's Thursday. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. It says they almost bought a house out there in the Villages.
Oh nice. There we go. Now we go ahead and lay that back down because I took it all off. Alright. Alright, now there ain't none there. Well, at least one of them's poured. I can actually just watch it. Look at it and be like, oh yeah, that's what it's supposed to have on it. So, Chris, did you go to the hospital? Is that what we're reading? Are you in the hospital?
He says, "Well, I all I can say is my fight's not over. I still got more."
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's right.
He went to the hospital this morning. Well, we are praying for you, Chris.
We're praying. Prayers are high. They're on the radar. They're moving, moving, moving. All right, so then there's that. Now, I need the gold. No, I'm going to lay the red down. That's what I'm laying down now. Lay the red.
We.
There we go. We're laying the red down for the flag. That's right. He's our hero. Send heroes. Some prayers, guys. Everybody pray for hero. Let's get a moment of silence.
Crud.
There you go. My head? What's wrong with my head? Is it getting in the way? Nah. No, no, no.
Oh, jeez. Don't take your lids off or put them on upside down.
You put them on upside down.
Apparently. Luckily, I didn't spill it this time. I want the orange. It won't give it to me.
I guess I should have went with the red first and then took the white and put it on. Because I'm going to be taking it right back off and then put the white on. Damn it. Double the work, Barbara. It's all right. You got to do it right. Do it right.
Key.
I understand, Chris. You still got to have prayers.
Do we need to put our heads in the view?
He don't want us to. He wants us to party. And I told him, I said, we need a moment of silence. And he got mad at me.
Okay, so finish this one with yellow.
He can get mad at me all he wants. I don't care. I'm Mama, and Mama says goes. There we go. That looks perfect. Oh, no, it don't. Well, in a minute. Get off my beak. That didn't sound right, but it did now. It's got to come off there. It's looking pink.
Those huffs are really funny.
Yeah, they are.
We were talking last night about them doing that commentary when we was doing that screen. That was the funniest thing.
What
There it
comments?
is.
What are you talking about?
When with Chuck and I put that screen that
Oh, yeah.
he said Chuck says, I don't know what was so funny about it. I said, you didn't listen to Larry in the commentary. That was what was funny. We were not funny. He was funny.
Him talking about the mooner.
Yeah. We need a commentary on here, huh?
Yeah, we should have brought our
What?
wizard on after all.
What?
He could have just talked.
Way too much. I don't know why. Oh, that's a good thing we're
And you know, we should have brought Mooner on.
He's right here.
Mooner could have done our commentary for us.
And he's out.
He left us, huh?
Yep.
He said, screw that, I'm gone.
Oh, he has no sense of humor. I'm the funny one in the relationship.
What's even funnier is I think I'm the one with the funny, not her. Well, in recent years, she's gotten more funny.
Oh, thanks. Funny looking?
Well, I got that title.
Oh, you got that title?
I'm talking about your sense of humor.
My sense of humor is pretty good. Married you, didn't I?
Oh! Swish.
Makes a big difference when you don't have to answer to anybody.
Thank you, dear. You brought me a glass of tea.
Oh, ain't you just a lovely old man?
You're older than her. She can say that.
No. So we're on circles around her a bit.
You run circles around me.
I don't know about all that.
Depends what side I want to get to.
Okay, somebody's got to explain something to me. Okay, now see, I try to keep the dishwasher empty, and we only have dirty dishes in it.
Right.
My lovely husband, he's so sweet. He'll go in there and spend 10 minutes stacking those dishes beside the sink.
No.
When he would have spent less time if he'd just put them in the damn dishwasher.
No, don't work that way.
Yeah, it does.
No, you don't. You have no clue. I wash all my dishes
Yeah.
by hand.
And okay.
I wash them by hand too. They get cleaner by hand.
Now he's going to cause a challenge, and I'm going to have to send him a pictures all day long, every week.
Okay.
Would you get out of here? I'm trying to do it live.
There's a reason the dish drainer's full of dishes, you know.
Well, that's different. Those are your knives, and you know that
Yeah,
they go in the dishwasher if you don't wash them.
Can't wash those no more because they got wooden handles. They're starting to split.
Well, I
dishwash them.
ain't going to touch them. You better wash them then.
Yeah, I have it.
I don't do knives. Go listen to Larry's commentary. You get a sense of humor then. Isn't he fun?
He's outstanding. I'm glad mine's got a sense of humor. But I say Chuck's probably got a sense of humor off camera.
Well, he thinks he does. Oh, I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. Okay.
How long you and Chuck been married?
35 years.
Holy shit.
Yeah. 35 long years.
35 wonderful years, you said?
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
I thought that's what you said. If it wasn't for Chuck.
He gets a bad rap, but he's a good guy.
See? You wouldn't replace him.
No, not now. I ain't training nobody new.
Amen.
Fuck that.
That's what I said.
something happens to him, I am single for life.
That's what I told my mom. I said, she was sitting there telling me to marry Coop. I said, Mom, I didn't want to get married again. She said, okay, so marry him and make me a promise you'll never marry again. I said, Mom. She said, okay, just marry this one, Barbara. Marry this one and live by the 4 F's after this one, okay? Make me that promise. I said, all right, Mom. You know what the 4 F's are, right?
I guess not.
Find them, fuck them, feel them, forget them.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, that's not something my mother would ever tell me.
And I'm like, holy crap. My mom and dad were different kind of people. We were very honest with my mom. My mom never told me about the birds and the bees. It was just do it. My grandma was the one who told me about the birds and the bees.
Most people have fond memories of their mothers. I do not.
Mine was just go do it. He laughs. When you said that, Blue laughed.
Oh,
I'm like, well.
I'm running now. Wednesday like me. What? She said 35 long, wonderful years. Y'all in the chat are hilarious. I'm not mooning you, Chris. I probably mooned y'all.
All right, so there's that. Now I need to do
Uh, mm,
what am I doing now? I need to do my chain. Chain. I should probably just use it
isn't
for
that a song?
chain. I don't know.
It is.
Maybe I have a little bitty tiny brush. I'll slide you down while I'm looking for a brush. I don't know what you're working on, but I'm going to try and find a little tiny brush.
Cobblestone road for my village. And I wanted to make it as whimsical as I can, so every section will be different.
This might work. The moon dance is all yours, Chris.
The moon dance is all yours, huh?
I don't think Chris would mind doing the moon dance for Wednesday.
He better hurry up then. I know he ain't been feeling good, but I want to see it.
That might make you feel better.
Yeah, it might. I hear dancing's good for when you feel bad.
It might just liven him right up. He might just be all hunky-dory after he dances. To get those likes up, people. Get these likes up, people, he said. That would be nice. We need to get those views up there. That's what I need. I'm at 2,000. That'd be nice. Hit 3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm at 2,100 actually. I really want to hit that 3 though. I'm working hard at it though. I'm not busting loose yet. Oh, come on. Maybe it'll go down with that silicone brush. I don't know. So that's not working. Maybe this will work. Nope, that's too thick. This one might work. Ah, this one will work. It's not laying it. Why aren't you laying?
I usually leave that to the chickens.
I know, right? It's not laying this gold down. I want it to lay it down, but it's not laying it. I might not be able to use this gold.
Try pouncing it on and see if it'll stick. And you mix a little alcohol with it, it might spread then.
I never thought of that.
Kind of make it a little liquidy and see if it'll spread.
Nope, that didn't work. I just... Whoa. The pouncing's working though. It's getting it in there. It's making a mess, but it's getting it in the hole. Pounce on the hole, it'll work. What happened? You get something stuck?
No, I was just trying not to comment.
Oh.
Inappropriate thought.
Oh ho. Well, didn't mean to. Trying to be good here. There we go. I think I got it. No, shit. There. There. I'm leaving it alone. Oh, shit. I noticed it's down there, too. Oh, fuck. Should have left it in there. What are you doing, Barb? Oh.
Now, I was talking to my husband the other day,
Uh-huh.
and he's got to put things up on the high shelf.
Of course. He's taller than you.
Right, but he doesn't get that because see, when the short person has to put something up on the tall shelf, what do they got to do? They got to go find something to climb
A
on.
ladder.
Yeah, or they try to shimmy up their desk, which doesn't work when you have a rolling chair. Step stool or something, climb all the way up there, get what you want, get down. Now try putting towels up on a tall shelf when you got to climb on a ladder.
Right.
So I told him I'm going to start putting everything on the bottom shelf in the house.
Yeah, make him bend over.
Yeah, the lowest shelf I can find, that's where everything's going to go.
What'd he say?
Laughed at
Don't
me.
you dare.
He just laughed at me.
I'd have laughed too. Okay, so now there's that. Now I gotta clean off all of that so I can get the red on. Oh shit, I still got you down. Bloop. Mm-mm. So what's Mooney doing? Watching TV?
Oh no, he's out in his office.
Oh, he just plays online too?
No, he works from home.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
What's he do?
he builds and repairs computers.
Oh, nice. So he works for a company.
No, he's his own boss.
So he has people bring stuff to him.
Yes, and he does in home. He goes around to uh,
People's houses.
yeah, if they can't bring it to him or if they're too old or something, he goes to them and fixes it.
So that's why if you have computer problems, you go run into him.
That's right. And he expects me to remember the stuff he tells me, and yeah, like that's never going to happen.
I still don't remember half the shit Coop tells me.
He says, I've told you how to do this before. I know.
So
Now you're going to tell me again.
you're gonna tell me again because I love you repeating yourself. Because I can't remember. So I got 500 other different things on my brain.
Yep. Hmm. Like how that looks.
But Coop's pretty good about it. He knows that I'll forget. Unless he's in one of his funks. I already told you. Figure it out. Okay, I'll figure it out and I'll just sit here.
Yeah, you don't tell me that because, Chuck will say, well, you can't mess it up. Want a bit? Give me a minute. I can mess it up. And I did, actually. My OBS is not working. It won't recognize my cameras.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know what I did. And I haven't asked him to come in here and fix it yet. I don't want to listen to, what did you do to it? You told me to play around with it, so I played. I played and I broke it.
Yeah, I did what you told me to do and, oops.
Don't tell me I can't break something because likely it's already broken. I can
Oops.
pick it up.
So this one is going to be a little behind tonight because I've been a little more detailed than normal, but it's okay. I just got the brown to, well, nope, I got the red to lay down on that. And then I'll be done with that. And then I'll have the brown to lay down on the trunk, on the cross. So do you make your own tea?
Yes,
Huh?
yes, I do.
So do you set it out in the sun?
No, he used to do that, and then he learned he was growing bacteria. So, no, I brew it,
Oh,
and
just in a pot?
yeah. Well, I have a kettle warmer that
Uh-huh.
my to-be son-in-law left behind, so I use that. It works pretty good. It heats it up in about 5 minutes. Tea's done in 30 minutes. Let it steep for a little bit. Um, Most people make tea incorrectly, and I say that from a licensed herbologist.
Oh
When you
yeah?
cook tea, it's a leaf, so
Right.
you need to steep it.
Right.
If it's a root, or a bark like cinnamon, then you need to let it simmer.
Right.
So making just regular tea shouldn't take you more than 5 or 10 minutes of steeping. Then it should be.
Right.
Leave it any longer, and the tannins come out, and that's what gives you a bitter tea.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Alright, you bitch. Come on. Getting pissed. Okay. Glad them eyeshadow things are cheap. Wonder if they're cheaper on Temu though.
They might be. Boy, you got a lot of makeup thingies, huh?
That's why I said I use them like they're crazy. I don't put them. I don't, if they're, I use them on one color. I don't reuse them
Right.
because I don't want to penetrate onto another color. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And they say, one lady, she She tries to say you can reuse them, but they're disposable for a reason. I do not want to take a chance and ruin more expensive freaking the powder than just get rid of that. So I'd just rather get rid of that. The powder's more expensive than those.
I get these from Temu.
What is it?
There's one, two, three. There are 5 packages. Each package has 100. They're little micro brushes.
Oh, I was looking for those. Send me the
Yeah,
link on that.
I will. I'll send you the link. It's really, I like these, but like you said, you can't really reuse them because
Well, if you're using like a, let's say you're using a pink and you go to a red, you can reuse
right,
because it's a lighter color. But I, you know,
let me see if I can show you one. I don't know if it'll show it, but the cotton will wear out
oh
after
yeah.
using it 2 or 3 times. So,
Now, do they have it on Amazon?
they may have one on Amazon. And what I do is when they're worn out, I just pull that off and then I use this point for bubbles or whatever until it's
Heck
worn
yeah.
out. So yeah, I'll send you the link to that. I like them. They work pretty good.
Heck yeah. I'll get me some of those. That'll be a qualified Timu buy. They can't say they. That will be a Timu buy, not a forced.
Yeah,
All right.
one of those molds that I had, let's see if I can show it to you. I got to, I'm going to contact them. Let's see if I can find it.
How is their returns policy?
Um, Sometimes they'll send you a new item or they'll just give you credit for it. But I didn't notice this before. Can you see that little hole?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
My resin leaked out that hole, so yeah, they're gonna have to either send me a new one or give me credit because yeah.
I don't know if I want to do coffee because we done coffee and we like the way that brown turned out, or if I want to do brown or dark brown.
Yeah, that's me with colors.
I'm gonna stick with coffee, I think. I know what it did. And I don't like this brush.
Oh man.
Junk.
I see a fly.
Huh?
I see a fly
You
in my
see Sweet
room.
Fly?
This
Sweet Fly still
one's
in here?
no, this is a fly trying to get in my resin.
Oh. You all can't find me. I hunt in the dark and hide in the light. Ah, I sense your fear, Woofy. Oh, they're playing. Well, at least our chat, they play. They don't get in trouble because they're talking to themselves on the chat. Like some places. Let's see here. You know what I mean?
Yep, I do.
I'll bite you in the ass, Paul. Ooh, Wolfie's getting hostile. I think Wolfie's growing some.
Did they finally drop?
I think they finally dropped. Or Georgie's not in here to stop him. He won't listen to me. Yankee, have fun. Dropped. Those nuggets fell out some time ago. Chris. There we go. Karma is not matched for the wolf. I don't know what's going on there.
Need out doggy. Okay, go. That's a wall. That's a wall. To the left.
Wall.
There you go.
Who's got a wall?
That's my dog trying to walk to the house.
Oh, he's blind.
She is, it's probably because she has so much hair in her face, but she will not let me trim it. So she has to go around with hair in her face.
Have you tried trimming it?
Oh, yeah. She will bite me. And I can't take her to the groomer because, well, I can, but costs $100 every time I gotta have her groomed.
Put a muzzle on her.
Well, she's 18. I don't want to give her a heart attack. We're surprised she's still here. She's a Bichon. She's not supposed to live this long. But she did.
I gotta get the black to put on his eyeballs. Trying to see what that is off onto the side. Alright, let me get the black. Ooh, I breathed that powder in. Ooh!
Oh, yeah, that's dangerous. Don't do that.
Alright, so now I need to take the end of my brush here. Do you know, did it or will you be in your kennel? Ooh. Ooh, who is this Karma girl? Who is this Karma?
No.
She knows Wolfie. She must play in the dungeon. Alright, now I get to mix my resin. Yay! Set this off to the side. Clean up my mess and mix my resin. Woo! Man, look at this. This Karma girl, man. She is on him.
Does George have a sister?
I don't know. She's on him. Whoever this person is. I didn't go and do anything. I didn't go and stir up nobody, Chris. I don't know who this person is. I have no clue who this person is.
So that's that. Two flies in here.
You got two flies.
Two flies, two fly.
What happened there?
Huh, now they're gone.
It's me not
Oh,
knowing.
no, now there they are.
If you'd been watching live, you would have heard the whole conversation about that. So, yeah.
You gotta do it once to figure out what's what.
Yeah. It's getting warm in here.
Well, tell him to get out of there.
You're making it hot in here, Chuck. And that did it. Yeah, turn it down. Take it off. Oh,
See?
and stop dripping.
There we go. Got that all cleaned up. Now we can go ahead and start our clean up a little bit. Okay.
Together. A.
Don't know what you're talking about, Chris. We're being good. Don't know what you're talking about. Dun dun dun. We're being good. Dun dun dun. I plead the fifth. We're being good. I plead the fifth. Ooh, I can blow. It has wind. There we go. Let it go.
Sorry, dog.
What dog? What'd you do? Did you step on her?
No, she ran into me. Okay, there you go. Well, let's see. Yeah, Chris is the X-rated part. That's why it's not X-rated, because we don't have Chris here.
Yep.
Okay, so we can go.
Oh, Chuck's talking. I see what you're saying. I was like, what? What the hell is? Oh, there it is. I didn't hear him say that. You got better ears than I got.
Ah,
All right, I'm muting. I'm pulling you down.
Okay. Chris says, I just commenting on the two chicks talking. We need a commentary or, give us a play-by-play. Like, she's mixing the resin with the power tool. Thanks. I like power tools. Come on, hurry up and mix. Alrighty. She's still mixing too. Let's see. Do I see any striations? No.
All right. Let me get this doohickey pulled out. There we go. I'll set that right there and I'll take care of it when I'm off. So I forgot my alcohol jug. And he'll say I have alcohol all over the place and I have water and shit everywhere. Oh well.
Alrighty. I think mine's set long enough. Stick it in some warm water. I hope that's warm. Yeah.
All right. What are you putting in warm water?
Do what?
What are you putting in warm water?
My resin.
Why do you
Warm
put
it
your
in.
resin in warm water?
It removes the bubbles.
Oh. I
So,
haven't had any problem with my resin having bubbles.
oh, here, yeah, maybe it's, I don't know what it is. Texas heat, what? I don't know. Humidity, we get bubbles. But, yeah.
But I haven't had any problems. I don't know what it is, but you say, I'll pop them as we're, doing our stuff. But
Right.
oh shit, I didn't give it that last stir. God damn it. Much difference. Let me see something. Kind of late time to find out. Yeah, we're dead on. Well, kinda.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
There they are.
Crazy shit. Okay, Yankee. I don't know if I can check it or not. I'm in Discord jail.
Didn't know Discord did that.
Yep, I'm in Discord jail. It's a lovely place, I tell you. It looks like the Hilton. That's done poured. We're dead on even now. Somewhat. Looks even. Okay. Oh, that one. Yeah, I seen it. I thought I responded to you. Now I know what you're talking about. It all makes perfect sense. Dun dun dun.
Karma
What?
needs something more exciting to do.
Who?
Karma. Try
Con.
resin.
Well, she does talk to Mama and Georgie, so her influence will be heard, and you, my boy, will feel it. Ooh.
Crap. That did not go where it was supposed to go. It's
Who talks to me? I don't understand. She does talk to Mama and Georgie, so her influence will be heard. Who talks to me? I don't understand, but okay. I guess he's talking about karma. Oh, karma talks to me? Yeah, I just figured out who she is.
Ah.
Georgie could have told me. Dee. Evil stepsisters. Look at that. This mold reminds me of an evil stepsister. This teddy bear, because it's
Uh-huh.
when you pour it, the way it falls. Well, I'll just leave it at that. Just use your imagination.
All right.
Because I'm not gonna go elaborate.
A little resin left. So,
Hold on, babe. Was that a full bear?
Yes.
No, this one. Was this a full bear in that mold?
Mhm.
Was it a full bear?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was going to say, you pour the rest of that blue in here, and then tomorrow, if you have any extra, you can finish filling it up. Like pour it in his head, this extra you got, or whatever you want to do. Anyway.
some red.
So, anyways, are you at a stopping point?
Oh, yeah. I'm just going to do this with the rest of the resin.
Hold on.
3.
Let me scoot you down now.
And I have a lot of A left, so I will have to get out my extra B and mix that up.
Oh, wow. Oh, thank you, Eyes.
Deep sinking white.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you on Discord so I can, but I'm in Discord jail, so I can send you a link over here. If you're on Facebook, you can find me on Facebook.
Does not want to come out, but that's enough. Okay. Everything's getting warm.
You probably already know my name. Ah, it's no hidden secret around here.
Yeah,
What'd you do? Put ink on there?
Yeah, it's alcohol ink.
You put it right on your mold?
Uh huh. make some more out of that other part that I got. And
Because I sent a friend request to Nemesis, and
uh-huh.
when I sent it to Nemesis, they they suspected I was how do you word that, Wednesday?
I, I don't know. I can't figure out
Foul play.
how to
Were
say.
they they said that, hold on, how did they say it was? Suspicious activity. That's what it was. They said it was suspicious activity. So, because I went over to Coop's side and I friend requested Nemesis, and they listed me as suspicious activity.
That's weird. Okay, so we get that much.
So, yep. Yep. And I'm a mod over there, so I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Unless she has her set that way, that might be what's going on. Nobody can just friend request her.
I don't
She
know.
might.
That shouldn't lock you out of Discord, though.
So I don't know. So, but I get my privileges back. Tomorrow night.
Now, see, this resin is pretty set here, so it's going to be interesting to see when I pour the other resin on it what it does.
It is bull crap. I was pissed. But and it says I should be able to message my friends. I can't message my friends. I can't nothing. I put in a complaint, but they're not done anything about it. Now, if it would have been my Facebook, I'd have really been pissed. I mean, I can still get into certain things, so it's not too bad. I can still go into chats, and it's not like it locked me completely out like Facebook does.
Yeah,
Facebook, it just freaking shuts you completely out.
I've never been in Facebook jail.
Oh man, it shut my whole channel down. It locked me completely out of my Facebook. And then the one time I was in Facebook jail was when I had my Pearl party. I was sharing it way too much, and they locked me. They locked my channel down. They just, whoop, you're done. So, all right, we're gonna call it a night. We don't have any outro on this one, so
All
you got
right.
anything to say?
No, but I'm glad everybody came and watched us.
I am too.
Too bored, but it's fun.
Heck yeah.
Wait till
Tomorrow night's
you
game night, so everybody come and join us tomorrow night. We're gonna have a fun night. We got Wednesday on with us again tomorrow night. We're gonna do game night. So with that being said, everybody, ooh, that went right in my bag. Everybody have a good day tomorrow and a good night tonight. Game night tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll see everybody there at 6 p.m. Be there and be square. All right, guys. Have a good night. Bye, guys.